Alright guys, today we are headed out here on Hirschfelden once again after several months since the last time we hunted here. Actually, you may remember that earlier this year we spent a couple months hunting mostly here looking for a melanistic rooster until Emerald Coast was released and we had to stop. So now that we already have all the new diamond species from Emerald Coast, I think it's time to finally retake our quest for the elusive melanistic male pheasant. And in order to hopefully increase the chances to come across one of those melanistics, today we'll be doing some server hopping, where apart from having a good shot at finding a mela, we may also stumble across some interesting stuff like this max estimate European Bison track. You know, we are yet to find a true rax diamond European Bison, so I am honestly excited to see how big is this one. And certainly in addition to hunting pheasants, we're also gonna spend some time looking for bisons because I would also love to get a diamond with a new horn, so we're gonna consider that as a side quest in addition to the search for a melanistic pheasant. Alright, there he is. How big is it? Level 4, top estimate of 121. Frankly, I don't even remember what is the new diamond score, but I think it was something like 121. You know, I could be wrong, but it was definitely something in the 120s. Not sure if that was good, but we definitely got a viral on that second shot. Well, surprisingly the first attempt was only a flesh wound, so I'm really glad we took the second shot because it would have been a disaster to start the video messing up a potential diamond. So let's see a score. 120.15, he's a colt, and actually the diamond score is 127.62, so we were completely off and he never had a chance to be a diamond. You know, I really thought that the new diamond score was on the low 120s, so when I saw the estimate I really thought that he may have a chance, but it was actually quite far, so we're gonna have to look for bigger bisons. And well, this may not be a big bison, but a max estimate pheasant track is also very intriguing. I don't even remember the last time I found one of these, but I assume it was back on May when I was still looking for a male pheasant here on Hirschfelden. Oh, he's not too far. You know, currently we're at the pheasant feed time, so they should have a feed zone over that area. And the only thing I hope is that they give us enough time to get close before they spook. Although apparently it's too late, they already took off. But as you can see, there's not a single purple track here, which probably means that the pheasant we heard was probably part of a different flock and it was a completely different pheasant because nothing here indicates that the max estimate was in fact present on this feed zone. He's probably quite far from here already. Oh, he's there and he's fleeing. Man, he didn't even do a warning call. So the only thing I hope is that we still get a chance to shoot him here. Alright, that's a male. Level 2, max estimate. Oh, I forgot to reload. Come on. And that's it. Fortunately now it's possible to cancel the reload animation on the cacciatore because otherwise we would have lost this opportunity. So let's see the size of this rooster. You know, the level 2 diamond pheasants are very rare, but as long as the top estimate is 20 or more, the chance of it being a diamond is always there. Let's see. 18.49, he is not especially big. In fact, he's a relatively small max estimate. Alright guys, differentiation, and I just spotted something amazing. You know, it's not a melanistic pheasant nor a diamond bull, but it's an albino European Bison, an albino male. It's been more than a year since my last male albino European Bison because I remember getting one while grinding for a melanistic back on early 2022, and if I'm not mistaken that was my only albino bull so far, so this one would be my second in case we actually manage to kill him and nothing weird happens. You know, the albino European Bison is simply one of my favorite rares in the entire game and certainly one of my favorite rares on this map, so I'm certainly really happy about finding another albino, but also because it will be my first rare true rax European Bison. He may not be as big as my other male albino, which I believe was a gold scoring level 3, but the fact that it's a true rax definitely makes it cool enough to deserve a place on my main trophy lodge. We should have a chance to drop him using the 470 here. Let's see. Okay, I'm just waiting for him to give me a broadside angle. He doesn't want to, so hopefully from this position we'll have a better chance. I'ma get on top of this rock, and let's go for it. He is down, that's it. And here we have it, our first rare Trurax European Bison. It is a level 2 and it's gonna be a silver, so it is a fantastic trophy regardless of the low score. As you can see, it looks amazing. And honestly, the only complaint I have about this guy is the shape of the horns, because in general I prefer these new Trurax over the legacy horns, except for the small variants like this level 2, because I don't know if it's just me, but I get some Monster Inc. vibes in these spike horns, and that certainly shouldn't be the case considering that the Trurax are supposed to make the animals look more realistic, and to me this guy sort of looks like a monster from one of the movies. Another max estimate. On the same session where we got the albino. So who knows, this track may lead us to a level 5, and just imagine how crazy it would be to get a diamond and an albino on the same server. You know, that would certainly turn to be one of the best Hirschfelden hunts I have ever experienced. We gotta find this guy. Oh, hold up. I assume that's a herd. A level 4, level 3, none of them is max estimate, so seemingly there is a completely different herd since there are no signs of the big one. We'll have to continue a chase. Right there, that should be the actual herd. Level 4, but not a max estimate. And that one is also a level 4 with a top estimate of 130. He's certainly a promising pull, because I mean that is the biggest estimate I have ever seen on a Trurax European Bison, and I certainly wouldn't be surprised if that is in fact a diamond. Let's see. And that's it, he's going down. Well, this will be our first diamond Trurax Bison, our first level 4 diamond. Well, we can only hope. 126.07, man, he's massive, really close from the minimum diamond requirement, which is 127.62, with a weight that doesn't even reach 840 kilograms. You know, before Trurax, a bison with this weight would have absolutely no business scoring this close to diamond, like absolutely no chance, taking into account that the diamond weight used to be like 860 kilograms. Now that's a giant. Finally a level 5 European Bison. He seems to be absolutely massive with a bottom estimate of 123 going up to 134. I would be really surprised if he doesn't make it. You know, the amount of servers I visited in the last couple days looking for one of these guys is quite insane, so I'm certainly really glad we finally got the opportunity to shoot our first level 5 Trurax, and on this occasion, even though it is completely unnecessary, I'ma do my best to drop this guy using the recurve. The only problem though is that, as you can see, the wind is blowing exactly on that direction, and we won't be able to get close enough unless we circle the herd entirely and we arrive from behind, which is exactly what we're gonna do. 60 meters out. I still haven't been able to spot it again, but we can be sure that he's around that area. In fact, I think it's that one. I'ma take cover here, nice full cover. And well, the one I thought was the 5 is actually level 3. Although there are more over there, and one of them must be the big one. Alright. One of the level 3s is apparently quite aggressive, we got too close. Man, those aren't good news. Where's the 5 though? Oh, right there. Okay. I'ma go for it. Let's see. And we hit a barrel. Not too bad. Now if we can hit him a second time, that would be good. That's it. And seemingly now almost the entire herd is aggressive. Well, I won't complain, we're about to get some easy money. Now let's see a score of this beautiful level 5, hopefully our first diamond Trurax Bison. 131.08, he made it. He is well above the diamond requirements, so it's a pretty decent sized diamond, and about time, several months after the release, we finally have our first diamond Truex European Bison, with a recurve. Alright guys, this is honestly quite unbelievable, but on the same session and only 20 minutes after getting the last diamond, I just spotted that monster. A level 4 bison with a minimum estimate of 126 and a top estimate of 137, another potential diamond. Honestly, seeing that score range, I would be more surprised if he doesn't make it than if he makes it. He's by far the biggest level 4 I've ever seen. How much should I here? 50 meters out. And we dropped them, that's it. Now the question is, will this guy live up to expectations and will end up making diamond? Let's see. Well, he's a 127.15, what a monster. Less than 5 decimals away from the diamond score, so he's insanely close regardless of not having an impressive weight. You know, he may not be diamond, but it's still a very nice trophy.